brought me out, and I was training with him.
Right.
And, you know, just trained with him every day. And I got along with all the boys very, very well. And they approached me one day and asked me, hey, would you like to fight for us? We need a 90 kilogram. And I said, absolutely.
I'm up for it.
Yeah. And you know what? It was definitely just an unbelievable experience. I mean, 2,000 people.
Yeah.
The stand, and it was just in Harlem. I mean, those guys are
crazy.
Just like Sonnemans, Ben Sonnemans.
Yeah,
Sonnemans. So, you know, and then I used to go over and stay at Core and Els and Dennis and Elko. I used to stay at their house and stuff. Yeah, so.
Well, Elko has only just finished.
I know. And, you know, it was so close in Athens to a medal and stuff like that. But just what a phenomenal judo family, too. I mean, just unbelievable.
Dad
judo.
And the two big boys.
Oh, my gosh. And Dennis. Oh, my gosh. Just such a strong and great guy.
Well, we started off our conversation, I mean, we've bounced around with 100 different things, but we were talking about a potential medal, and Colton Brown's name came up. He's in the quarterfinal, but Jacob Larsson's in there as well.
Absolutely.
And I think he's got a real shot at this. You know, this is the big match for him. He's got to get past, well, obviously he's got to get past
Gonzalez and Percy, yeah.
Well, Grossklaus. Grossklaus is the fight for me. If he does Grossklaus, he puts himself in such a good position, because the bottom half of the draw, I think that well, we're going to see how this pans out. We've just seen Burns. Andrew Burns is on the mat now against Mervin Rodriguez of Venezuela.
And you've still got some pretty tough 90 kilograms coming up too as well, with the Russian and as well as the Mongolian coming up. So
exactly, I think that's where the competition will be.
Absolutely.
Grigory Suleiman in that part. I think Suleiman and Brown.
Yes, I definitely think that's going to be your two people right there.
We'll see here, because Burns has got to get past Rodriguez.
Yeah.
And it could be Burns and Brown in the quarterfinal.
Absolutely. And I mean, how great would it be for us to have two Americans in the semifinal?
Burns just looked at the Korean referee Arn and said, "Hey, it's over." Burns refereed the fight and said, "Hey, that's Hansokamake."
Absolutely.
he saw a leg grab. He stopped, looked at the referee, said, "Hey."
You know, and that's the thing. It's changed judo so much. I mean, you have to see them actually using their hips and the control that they have to have on the throws. I mean, you can't defend by grabbing the legs anymore.
Oh no, they didn't. And the thing is, you see, the camera is on this side. They can't see it, and the referee was on this side. He couldn't see it. So, well, but this guy behind the scoreboard, he did. I don't know his name.
Saito.
Oh, right.
Saito,
okay.
He's actually he's on our board of directors, but also a longtime referee and stuff like that, an A-level referee and stuff. You know, I've seen that turnover so many times.
Yeah.
You saw,
neat, wasn't it?
Yeah, you saw Ngari using it a lot yesterday as well. I mean, and I'm telling you what, it's obviously another victim has fallen to it. So it must be a strong move if everyone's using it. It looks like an old head and arm tie up from a wrestling maneuver that you've seen.
How much wrestling did you do?
I did. You know what? I did a little bit in high school coming up, just when I had some downtime. But I'm not a wrestler.
Not like Jason did quite a bit.
No,
didn't
Jason
he?
actually went to college. He went to Syracuse and wrestled. But if you watch a lot of Jason's matches, that sticker foot sweep that he did, he used it in wrestling too.